Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end, burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
Alright, so before they continue, just want to say that I've been watching a lot of Game of Thrones lately, and this kind of triggered me. Made me want to play some Witcher. I had to skip ahead because I forgot there was a nude scene coming up right before where I started my gameplay before, so I got rid of that video. It was only a little few, like, talk to like one or two villagers and find out where she is. It was easy to find out where she was. If you're looking at this video in order to like figure out where to go next and you're stuck in the game, it's not that hard, really. This is one of the more easier missions. It's pretty much holds your hand, so I mean you're not missing much. Sorry though. Anyways, let's continue the conversation.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
Changing the subject. I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really?
Let's get to talking about Ciri. Fine baby girl. Let's just say Ciri.
I'm looking for Ciri. That Ciri. And no one can know, understand?
Cirilla is here. The girl once sought by the Lodge of Sorceresses, and practically every ruler on the continent has landed here in Velen, and I know nothing of it. What is she doing here?
Indications are she's hiding from someone. I heard she quarreled with a witch, but if you don't know anything, sure you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
What else did he say, or who did they ask him? Let's just say, what else did he say?
He say anything else about her?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
I'm not giving you eggs.
My undying gratitude. Good enough.
It's nothing to sneeze at, but you've a knack for getting into trouble. I should probably ask for something more immediately deliverable. Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
What was an elven mage doing in Velen?
Well, I tried to ask him, of course, about everything.
Of course.
Oh, but you know how elves are. He asked many more questions than he answered.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides, I know you think as I do, that she might be there. And I'd like to see Cirilla too.
What the hell is going on with those rabbits, man? I cut out the nude scene and then get that. Can't go just yet. I don't want to go yet because I don't know how.
In that case, we'll meet there.
Gonna be.
I'll await you near the cave entrance.
It's not an easy mission at this point in the game. School here. Let's see. Yeah, no, they're the same. So we already talked to her. Let's just go see what's going on with the Bloody Mare. I'm curious. Oh, she got a cellar down here? What the heck? Don't remember this. Sir, please. So yeah, I'm not gonna spoil any Game of Thrones things, but I have been watching season 7. That's where I'm at right now, all the way caught up. I hate waiting for that extra, I hate waiting for a whole week just to get what I want, man. I want a new episode. I've been constantly rewatching episodes, picking up on things. I'm a really big Game of Thrones fan, to say the least. There's some goodies down here. Not that I really care to look at them right now. Why can't I run in here? So annoying. I was like,
Go.
pressing the wrong button. Alright, so there's no fast travels around here. I'm not seeing any on the mini-map. I disenchanted my roach.
Come on, Roach.
Some bandits. Don't care about you right now. Running through the forest like this wouldn't be a good idea in real life. Roach, please.
That's it, Roach.
Alright. We gotta run through the wilderness again. Looks like that's the fastest way. This forest is a real diva, you know that? Now, get off the horse.
Come on.
Get off the horse?
Slow
Get
down.
off the horse. Jesus. Find the Baron. Let's do this.
Watch it. You're not allowed to play near Cool Perch.
Oh, okay, so I was confused. I was like, why are all these people out here? It's because I didn't kill those dudes in the bar before. That's why they're all out here. I was like, what is happening here?
What are you looking at? Bothering us poor folk.
Hopefully they don't give me no trouble. Just let me through.
Depends who's asking.
A witcher. Want to talk to him.
Yeah. And I want to plough the lovely Queen Cyril.
Seen this man before. In at the crossroads. You was there not so long ago. Thought you were supposed to go your separate way. Nice and all.
It led me here. Gotta talk to the Baron.
Oh, aye? What about?
Something important. His ears only.
Fine. Lodrin, let him in. If he makes any trouble, well, we outnumber him.
Open the gate. Sergeants! Ardle! Witcher, to see the Baron. Don't want no disturbances. That clear?
What do you think? Guard called you a sergeant.
I actually can't stand this guy.
Soldier.
Hold on.
Not your concern, mate.
Oh.
Deserter.
Temerian army don't exist no more.
So what are you all doing here?
Had a choice after the Black Ones thrashed us. Let it lie and try to lead normal lives, or continue to resist, join the guerrillas and fight for our beloved Temeria till death do us part. We chose the former.
And the Baron your commander?
Yeah. Commander.
Yeah, see, this dude is a snake. He has no loyalty. He think he the shit, man. I can't stand that. You can't have an ego that big and then also be a snake.
Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled, ha ha ha!
Oh!
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Look at that. Didn't even stay for tea. In spite of all that blabbering about how cultured the nation is.
Rumors rarely find confirmation in reality, especially the ones about foreigners.
Right you are. I know who you are. Believe I also know why you've come. We'll talk inside.
Aaron has his flaws as a man, but I like him as a character.
At home.
He's one of the few people in this game that
Where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Why not?
Ha! A man after my own heart. With Foltest dead and Natalis whereabouts unknown. Bloody hell, who's a loyal Temerian to drink to these days?
Himself and his company?
Good enough. To the matter at hand, I'm Philip Strenger. Now the Blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
Lovely place. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago. Exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp. Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
I get to be Emma Watson right now? I forgot you got to be here this early in the game. You guys cannot say she does not look like Emma Watson. They clearly use her face as Ciri's face in this game. As a cannabis, or they used her face just in general. She looks so much like her.
That was close. I must leave this place.
Alright, so... don't really remember how to use Ciri. Okay. Should be the same thing, but...
You can come down. Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yes. Though...
Don't lie to the kid. You lost. I don't know where the hell I
You
am.
know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing.
A lot. Apparently, I've been everywhere. Like, different dimension type deal stuff. How's it you're here? How's it you're here kind of sounds stupid to say. What about where do you live? Because it's bad that you're out here alone as is.
Wouldn't they? They'd see to your wounds there.
Okay, let's just say that.
How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail. Then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
ADD. ADHD. Why follow the trail of treats?
Your father?
Questions.
Why did he have you follow the trail of treats?
He abandoned you.
Because we had naught to break our fast with.
I don't understand.
I was naughty. Broke a jug. Spilled all our milk.
Your parents must have been angry.
Mother said I should be spanked. But Father said wouldn't do no good. Too many mouths to feed anyway. Sending me down the trail of treats. That would solve things.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes. I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
Kid. Should have a health bar so I can stop me.
Quick, hide!
It's not a mess. So glad I'm not alone. Makes everything so much easier. Can't really call it serious, can I? They could be dangerous. Alright, where are we going now?
You can come out now.
Am I your brave? My father can even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come.
I mean, he can't do what she just did. I don't see Geralt teleporting anywhere. He doesn't even like teleporting. He hates portals.
There's something there.
This dude got
Wait.
decimated.
Don't come any closer.
But
No buts. I must see something. Bloodshot died recently.